there's my Twitch app. So I set this up on my laptop, and my laptop is definitely less powerful than my desktop, which means that it is incapable, apparently, of being able to process Facecam and game. Hopefully we can just have the game tonight. You might not need to see my handsome mug, or John's handsome mug. John is also gusting today. In the event that I am just utterly incapable of streaming, he can take over. I'm trying to actually find the Handelabra stream so I can actually see my stream, hear myself, and see how it works. Although, of course, I'm busy watching an ad, which is not helpful. And it also is going through silent mode. So, let's sit and watch this ad. Yeah, so hopefully the audio is okay, hopefully the video is okay. I had to change it to 30 FPS because 60 was absolutely killing OBS already. And let me see. Yeah, so hopefully the audio is okay. And that's awesome. Let's see.
Hey, my lemonade is now less chunky.
Okay, I just listened to the stream for a little bit. It sounds okay. Maybe. I don't know. I'm up Sentinels a little bit. If anyone experiences audio issues, do let me know, because this was a very quick OBS setup. I'm basically a new time streamer. Hi, I'm new to Twitch. How does this all work? Gino says sound is fine. Can you hear John? John, say stuff.
Can you hear me? John says something. John's been talking about chunky lemonade.
Okay, well, I feel like that's enough for Seamus to be able to make a decision. I want to turn game sound down. Okay, I can do that. I just recently upped it from 9 to 15. I'm gonna put it back down to 9.
This is a brand new setup computer, so who knows?
Alright, so let's do the skit, and then let's start the game, and... Dolphin is actually clearer than Logic.
My name's not Dolphin. I mean, it could be.
Okay, I'm upping my mic a bit. But do keep informing me as to what I need to do to fix and to be a balanced game. I'm trying to watch the OBS bars. It's actually not as helpful as it normally is for some reason. But I'll hopefully get it sorted out.
OBS.
Anyway, this is Dolphin's dive, or you can consider it John Finn's dive, in case John has to take over.
Dolphin's jive.
We stream every Thursday at 7 p.m. Trying to play some games strategically. Sometimes winning, sometimes losing, but always having a good time. Handelabra believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against those goals are not welcome and will not be tolerated. You can follow us at Handelabra Games on Twitch, and Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You can follow me personally at Logic Dolphin on all avenues. Actually, let me double check that Twitch is using the right microphone.
No digits whatsoever.
This is the Yeti! Okay, yeah, it looks like it's the same mic. Logic Dolphin, no digits anywhere at any time. Sentinels of the Multiverse, Bottom of the Ninth, One Deck Dungeon, Aeon's End, and Spirit Island are all excellent Handelabra products that are available on Steam, iOS, and Android devices, and you can find more information on those games at handelabra.com. Okay. So, let's play some Sentinels. Do. The original Handelabra intro. Alright, so do you want to play the weekly one-shot, or do we want to just play around with Cauldron? Because I'm actually set up with Cauldron. I want to play Cauldron, I guess. Ooh, should I play the tutorial? No. And actually,
there's no Cauldron tutorial.
And actually, I gotta hit the online multiplayer button. Hey! I guess actually this is...
You gotta choose a picture.
A new account. I have to do this all over again. That works. Cool. No, I gotta hit confirm. I can't just click out. Save. There we go. Right. Custom. Open hands. Private game.
You can just make it public. It's like just the mods branch.
Too bad. Justice Comics number 251.
All right. I am here.
It's actually the first time in a long time I'm playing multiplayer Sentinels, so this will be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I guess the last time was when John also guested.
So, fun trivia fact. How many decks are there in the Cauldron?
Yeah, we just, we confirmed this number. Well, it didn't confirm. I found this number before the stream even started. The answer might surprise you.
54!
54!
Do you want to play through the Cauldron in alphabetical order?
We'll do it in expansion order. So, basically, Cauldron. Is this actually...
I would probably recommend not... I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, these are presented...
Starting with, like, completely full Cauldron games is a lot.
It's presented in alphabetical order when I normally have it by deck order. This is a bit disconcerting. So I am not playing Oblivion. I hit that button. I am going to put 2 heroes down. I'm gonna hit random until I get 2 cauldrons. Which looks like Cricket and Echelon in Halberd.
Against Progeny.
I guess that's our fate.
Alright.
I have played Cauldron like twice on the physical game, and I have not played it digitally ever. So we'll see. I also might have pulled some variants out. I'm not sure. I don't know what the base game or base ones are.
Yeah, I'm going to take a couple of variants that I haven't played before, just to mix it up. Are you ready for reading and learning?
Welcome to Dolphin's Dive, where we read every single card out loud. And I probably will today, because I need to see how all the things work. That's 3 of the first response team. Oh boy. Let's also do this so we alternate. Alright, Progeny versus Cricket. Cricket. That sounds like a... I don't know, the way I just sounded, it just sounded like Fricket. Fricket!
Cricket to win it.
Cricket, Doc Havoc, Echelon, and Tango 1, Creed of the Sniper. Actually, first response Doc Havoc and Tango 1, Creed of the Sniper in the Halberd Experimental Research Center facility owned by Halcyon Security Corps. All coordinate communications, team! That's all we get.
Progeny does not communicate.
So, we have cards here, and I have no idea what they do.
Yeah,
Cricket has
I'm
Before the Thunder.
reading.
Sonic Amplifier, Telescoping Staff, and Vantage Point. Doc Havoc has 2 cauterizes, an immediate evac, and rapid regen. Echelon has Command and Conquer, First Responder, Know Your Enemy, and Strategic Deployment. And Tango 1 has Chameleon Armor, Line 'em Up, Opportunist, and Perfect Focus. And I'm not going to read those cards out until later. Scion of the Frost. Oh yeah, you're already there. I apparently have super high animations. I'm just like flying through this.
Oh yeah, this is all super short. Let's turn this down a bit. Gotta give a little bit of
Everything's on max.
a little bit of time to understand what's going on. Which is basically that damage is being dealt.
Yes, Progeny is doing a bunch of damage. But he just did the one shot, and he didn't get another Scion, so...
Yeah. Okay, so... Draw 3 cards and reveal the top card of a deck and replace. When sonic damage is dealt, put the top card of your deck beneath this one. Discard all cards beneath this one as a power and deal damage equal to cards discarded. Deal 1 target 1 melee damage, you may play a card. Each player may put a card other than Vantage Point from their trash into their hand and destroy this card. So that's basically a one-shot, but you have to play it as a power. Okay, cool.
I can increase Progeny's healing. I don't think I'm going to play that.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds... Alright, so my base power, I deal 2 targets, 1 sonic damage each, and I'm going to use a power now, and I have a couple of powers here. One of which involves playing cards, so it's just basically I could just do a bunch of things all at once. Huh.
Yeah, he is going to heal 2. I'm also going to heal him an extra 2 with my card play.
Yeah.
So that we can discard a card and draw 2, so...
It
FYI.
doesn't really seem like damaging him is going to do that much just yet. I'll probably just take an eye on his deck so that we know what is coming up next. And Progeny has the inevitable. Oh boy.
Good. We're probably not going to be able to play cards.
Alright, well I can damage you menacingly. Oh, this is actually... Okay, I'll just hit myself. I didn't realize it was 2 damage. It doesn't say up to 2 targets, it's just 2 targets.
Oh, I mean, there was no real point to using that power.
Yeah, but I don't want to rewind because we lose our
All
mint.
right. Okay.
No, I
I'm
will
playing
accept the
this.
consequences of my actions.
Take a card from your trash and place in your hand, or discard a card and draw 2.
Okay. Well, I don't actually. I was gonna say it doesn't make sense to take a card from empty trash, but I do actually have a card in my trash. I will accept that card because it draws 3 cards.
I have multiple copies of a limited card.
I guess I'm discarding cards that I have not looked through yet. I can put 2 tactics from my trash into play if I discard a card. Which suggests I should discard a tactic.
Ah, there you go. You got more tactics.
Subjects have escaped confinement. This facility is entering lockdown. Now releasing chemical triggers.
The facility is going into lockdown. I get to use a power. I can deal damage to Progeny. That immediately heals.
That'll show him.
More cards.
Alright, so Echelon Space Power deals 1 target, 1 irreducible melee damage. And I already looked through some of these. I can get a tactic for my deck into play. Start of return, discard a card. During draw phase, draw an additional card and discard a card. Ooh.
Yeah, I think some of the tactics might start to help us be able to overcome his healing.
They seem like elements in a sense where you have to discard a card to keep them in play.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got one that increases damage, lets us do bonus damage, stuff like that.
Yeah, let's take a look through our deck, because I might be searching for a tactic. This just destroys itself at the start of my turn. Advance and regroup, that is. Whenever a non-hero target is destroyed, one hero target regains 2 hit points. At the start of your turn...
to Lucky Mordor, actually. Sorry.
At the start of your turn, destroy this card. Once during their turn, when one of the player's targets would deal damage, they may increase that damage by 2 damage. And the first time a hero destroys a non-hero target, draw a card. That one doesn't seem too effective right now. Self-damage is reduced. Increased damage dealt to the non-hero target with the lowest HP by 1. Yep, that seems useful. Once per turn, when a hero target deals an instance of 2 or more damage, Echelon may deal one target 1 melee damage. Oh. 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 Yeah, let's take the one that increases damage. That seems the most useful.
Attention, Halcyon staff.
So, like, Ruthless Intimidation.
This facility is entering lockdown.
And I can now deal 2 irreducible damage! Haha! Healed back.
All right. I could block Progeny from dealing damage. We know he is going to deal damage. But I could also save that for, like, a worse turn. What do you think?
I mean, he will always be dealing damage, but yeah.
But, like, he's not playing Scion of Flame or something like that, or...
Yeah, he's playing Ongoing, which could be Time of Tribulations.
That's true.
But
he could also play Hour of Reckoning.
Could also be obvious futility.
Fine.
It's a 1 out of 3 for one of those.
Yeah. Alright. You are throat jabbed. It is a critical card. It is discarded. One player plays a card.
Oh boy. I don't have
anything.
Any immediate suggestions from my end.
Okay. Just play more setup for Doc Havoc, maybe. Are we actually hurt? A little bit. Is everyone hurt?
Everyone was dealt 2 damage, I believe.
Well, I have my each hero target regains 1 play a card now, but I could save that for when it gets increased by 1. Be better. So let's play my relic. A test subject. Oh, right, the chemical triggers. That's a thing. Oh, we're getting healed by that. Right, so this environment has these test subjects which are good for us, but then there's these chemical triggers that come out that are bad.
Okay.
Hey, it was Time of Tribulations.
I see, yeah. Then if there are no chemical triggers...
Scion of Frost is going to blow up. So don't play, unless you want to destroy Time of Tribulations, don't play equipment.
Yeah. So yeah, we have 1 test
Right now we just
subject.
have 1 equipment, so...
And then we have these chemical triggers. This card is indestructible if at least 1 test subject is in play.
Yeah, so basically when those come out, then you have to kill the test subjects before you can get rid of it.
Oh, that's sad.
It's It's the sadness environment.
I mean, when there's a chemical trigger in play, they become bad. So they do have to be destroyed, but still.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so my equipments are gonna be destroyed if I put them out, so... Doesn't seem wise to play those. We all have cards we want back? Grasshopper Kick keeps me immune to damage dealt by environment targets.
Be handy.
And be helpful when the tough subjects turn on us. Could also just keeping an eye on what Progeny's doing. I like that.
Yeah. We can't do anything about it, but we can know.
Knowledge is power. And
Good.
Scion is coming out. And I am not doing this now. Because I've learned my lesson.
Importantly, that means it's not, whatchamacallit? Hour of Reckoning.
Attention, Halcyon staff.
Someone gains hit points.
Confinement. This facility is entering
Have a hit point.
Yay!
releasing chemical triggers.
I can give a power. I guess if I play this, then my power actually does a heal to someone instead of... Yeah, I'd rather draw a card, I think, than heal everyone right now. I cauterize you.
Was that your decision or my decision that said, do you want to regain HP? And you forcibly said, yes, he does.
It by the card, it should be your decision, but they programmed it to be mine. There's a lot of things that aren't quite the way you expect, like that.
Yep. Alright, so I have to discard to keep this so that we can deal more damage to Halberd 08. Because that is the non-hero target with the lowest HP. True story. It seemed like a good idea at the time, and then the environment said, hey, here's a target.
Well, at least this sign of frost will be going away. We might get another one, but it won't be two.
Alright, well, I am probably gonna lose Ruthless Intimidation. And now I will...
Now it's in your trash.
Now it's in my trash. That can now be immediately put back into play, if I so desire. I'm gonna Command and Conquer.
Attention, Halcyon staff. Subjects have escaped confinement.
So, once per turn,
Facility is entering lockdown.
increase damage by 2. That seems better because that can actually consistently target Progeny. Or when you would deal 2 or more, I may deal 1 more. Aha! Actually, having both would be okay because I could increase mine by 2. I think. Or it's actually once per turn or something. I don't know. Down top. Now I will shock you. I used to think that Scion of Frost was one of the better Scions, and now I realize it's one of the worst because it prolongs the game.
Yeah. I mean, if you can bring Rise and like block his healing, kind of doesn't do anything.
Then it becomes one of the best, yeah.
But that is like the only hero that can do that. I guess there's 2 environments that can help, but it's not a lot. I have equipment I want to play that I can't play. I could increase my damage by a bunch so that something makes me deal myself damage and I hurt myself a lot. That seems good. Guess I'll play this. I may shuffle my trash in my deck. I mean, they're mostly critical cards, so I think I want to. Hey, an equipment that does damage. That would be nice. Except I'm not going to play it right
Man,
now.
it has 2 powers on it.
Yeah. Someone can play a card. I can't deal damage right now. Anyone want to play a card? You have lots of cards.
Yep, Cricket somehow, for some reason, got a bajillion cards.
You keep playing the one that draws 3 cards.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, play a card. Figure it out.
Oh. I was gonna say, I don't know what I have to play, though.
It's happening.
Should I make us all
Nope.
immune to damage?
Don't want to lose our mint.
Actually, it'd probably be the best time to do it right now. Because it doesn't, like... Sound masking at the start of the hero round is not good, but sound masking at the end of the hero round that destroys the start of the hero round is perfect. Yeah, and we do have... which one was it? The one that pulls Scions. Oh, to form of the Harbinger, so we're getting 1 damage to each target here, 2 to each target off Progeny, 1 to each target off of the Scion, and if it's the Scion of Flame, it's +1. I think that's a reasonable time for sound masking then. Progeny was throat jabbed last turn.
Yeah, that's over with. Also, the test subjects are our friends. We get to reveal the top card of our deck and put it back on either the top or bottom. Otherwise, play the top card of villain deck. Oh no.
That seems bad.
We could kill these guys before they start doing those bad things.
Yeah, it seems like this guy, like, his effect isn't super strong for us, but it's super strong for the villain. I mean, I think it's the most strong for Tango 1 for being able to determine if you're drawing a critical.
Yeah.
But other than that...
I mean, if Parse is in the game, you can stay.
True.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Chirp, chirp.
4 damage to 4 targets. Hey, a power that does damage. I'll take it.
I mean, if we destroy test subjects, then advance and regroup's pretty cool.
That's not a critical. Yeah, we should probably kill that prophet guy. Oh good, more card plays.
Weird, there's a storm going on, but I don't hear anything.
It's a silent storm. Silent but deadly.
I do like this music, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's alright. And he can't deal damage. Hey! Alright, we can really attack him now.
But he's playing 2 cards per turn! He's like advanced Progeny.
Yeah.
What does he flip again? If someone grows to less than 10.
Okay.
And when someone's less than 10, then he focuses on them. But thus far, he's done 2 rounds of 0 damage. He seems pretty tame. Probably one of the easiest villains.
Yeah. Difficulty 0, I think. -4, maybe.
-4. Sonic Amplifier is weird because it charges way too slowly, it seems. Whenever sonic damage is dealt. I guess maybe I do have effects that deal sonic damage to multiple targets that I should start considering doing. Alternatively, I just keep looking at what is on Progeny's deck.
And it even powers itself up, so...
Actually, I'll go ahead and put that in out there so I can start maybe... Oh, hey, actually, I can even use it right now.
Combo.
And this is increased by 2 if I want it. How worried are we about Halberd 03 Prophet?
As long as we kill him before the environment turn, I'm okay with it.
And we have some damage in places, yeah. So oops. I currently have a pseudo 2 monitor setup going on right now, and it's actually positioned weirdly. I have my laptop right below my monitor, so anytime I move my mouse down too low, I actually click out of the game. So I have to actually watch where I'm clicking when I hit the meanwhile button.
Meanwhile, in another program...
Like, I keep clicking OBS by accident. Which, because I have the game full screen, also gets rid of the game screen.
Whoops.
Yes, I do.
Are you saying you're sending in a bug report?
Yes, I do. No, it's a problem whenever I do a full screen game. Whenever I click out of it, it goes away. Not sure if it's a Windows problem or a me problem. Or if it's a problem.
I think it's a Windows ME problem.
Yeah, I probably should upgrade at this point.
Yeah. At least, you know, at least you're not in Windows 98. What if I give you a power to deal... How does this work? Breakthrough. Once during their turn. Okay. That could give you a power, but then you're not the one dealing the damage.
I hear Windows XP is still good. Yeah, and it has been updated since like 2016 or something. It's no longer supported by Microsoft.
There is a branch of the game that we kept available for people on Windows XP, because the game doesn't support Windows XP anymore. But you can play Sentinels on Windows XP. You just have to switch to the old version.
Alright, this is on Windows 7 and is in healthcare.
I don't know if it matters to increase all HP recovered by 1. We're fine with hit points.
For now.
Yeah.
Progeny's probably going to deal damage this time.
I'm just going to hold on to that. No, I don't want to regain HP. I want to do punch.
Oh yeah, and that's gone now. Bad days. I guess it's not even more consistent increase. It's just for this round we get an increase. But do I want it back? And ruthlessly intimidate the test subjects? I'm experiencing something that I've not experienced in like 3 years or however long since Oblivion was released, in that I have no idea how to play a hero because I don't know what their cards are. I don't know the combos yet.
I still have that with Harpy. Not totally, but like still, I feel like I'm not as good at Harpy as anyone else.
Yeah. I feel like Harpy benefits a lot from external +1s. It's really hard to get Harpy to have a +1, except for like one ongoing that says if you have 3 avians, increase projectile damage by 1 or something.
That's her, yeah, her Hugan immune to do that. And then it's only projectile, so it doesn't work on, like, her magic damage. But yeah, she's, I mean, I've gotten decent at her, but, like, I wouldn't say that I have her mastered like the other heroes.
Okay, I'm just gonna get stuff from the trash, I guess. I don't think we're really hitting ourselves, except for Doc Havoc, who would then heal. So it seems like I want that. I don't want that. I want that back. And what damage am I doing? 1 damage.
Yeah, I think if you want to kill that environment card, you have to do it probably, or because I could super overkill it with Tango 1, but that doesn't seem as useful.
Alright, well, I will just draw a card off of that, I guess.
I get to heal too. I am going to play a card that lets me do damage, because that seems useful. Our scions aren't indestructible, are they? Hang on a second. Oh, I don't have 2 criticals. So if I had 2 critical cards, I can destroy a non-character card in play.
Yep, and that's a scion.
I'm used to, like, advanced, I think. Where that wouldn't be possible.
Sorry, I only made it standard. I know, I'm a
Casual
scrub.
7 damage. That's alright, we're learning. Hey, another test subject that helps us. Gonna redirect damage. This environment is being very helpful.
That's a siren.
Alright, so this environment I think redirects. The first time the hero target with the highest HP would be dealt damage each turn. Redirect that damage to the villain target with the highest HP.
Interesting.
Otherwise, it does the opposite and sends progeny damage back to us. That sucks. So we can save... I'll save Cricket because Doc Havoc has his own. He has self-healing a lot, so... Alright, now Progeny's starting to make it interesting. Well, there goes the environment.
Spoilers. Good news,
Sorry.
everyone!
Doc
Got
Havoc's
rid
healing.
of the test subjects. There's no choose for me button here.
Yeah, that's a... I think that's related to making it some other change.
Cards beneath this one are not considered to be in play. What happens if I destroy that? Are they in play now? No, they're all just gone. It's not normally an effect that, or no, that's not normally text that appears for hero cards that put cards under cards.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we lost all of
All right.
our setup. Should I play
Well,
the top
I
card
still
of
don't have-
Progeny's deck?
If you can get me a critical card, then I can destroy Sign of the Storm.
That seems like an excellent idea. And the way I have to do that was Vantage Point? Sure.
Subjects have escaped confinement. This facility is entering lockdown. Now releasing chemical triggers.
Oh, all my cards in my trash are Vantage Point.
That's weird. Stopping damage seems correct.
Maybe I'll get my... Actually, Yeah, let's get my relic back.
I obviously want the one that puts 2 tactics for my trash into play instead of taking a tactic.
A critical card. I punch you slightly.
I think I do remember someone saying Progeny was the easiest difficulty 4 villain. But I don't remember if that was true. Because what? It's
I don't know.
Progeny, Matriarch,
Chairman,
Matriarch, Iron Legacy. Right?
I think they're all pretty tough with a random team, and they're pretty easy if you craft a strategy.
I think
like once you're experienced, not like to a new player, obviously.
I just remember hearing that someone considered one villain to be the easiest, and at the time, I had like an emotional response that amounted to, I struggle more with this villain than I do Matriarch. So, I don't know. I think it was Progeny at the time.
Well, you know what opinions are like.
Everyone has
Everyone's
one.
Attention, Halcyon staff.
Okay,
Subjects
so there's no more things in play.
This facility is entering lockdown.
Oh yeah, I was gonna probably just do first responder, wasn't I? And mine is correct. There's a bit of a crass analogy I'm thinking of. Like, religion is like a penis. It's okay to have one, but please don't share yours. Or whatever. Or don't force yours onto me or something. And I feel the same about opinions, too. It's okay to have one, but don't enforce yours. What am I doing? I'm discarding one. Sorry, I'm like distracted 20 ways to Sunday.
Yeah, Progeny can be pretty brutal if he gets out like a couple signs of the storm right away. And like he can stop you from playing cards for 2 rounds in a row at the start of the game and just like completely kill you. I think that's one of the reasons why he's a 4, is because he has the ability to do that. And he can reasonably do it. Not many villains can do that.
Alright, +1 to Progeny and +2 to first damage right now.
Alright, we're going to get rid of that bonus card play.
+1 to Ether now.
Also,
cannot
+1 to Progeny though, right? That's what the Ether does. Hey, there's our reckoning.
If there are no chemical triggers and put increased damage dealt by the hero target with the highest HP
Oh, it's
plus
by the hero
1.
target. Okay.
Otherwise, increased damage dealt by villain targets by 1. Alright, we haven't seen any chemical triggers yet.
No, it's been all test subjects.
But it's only 4 cards down, so... And I think there were 3 chemical triggers.
Yeah.
So, a wise player might know.
And those add test subjects, so once one of those gets played, it's automatically bad. You may as well kill that because it's going to be bad.
Attention, Halcyon staff. Test subjects have escaped confinement.
And you get to power up... Oh, your other card's gone. It's like you get to power up your other card, but it's gone.
Yep, it got destroyed.
He's also going to destroy ongoings that we have in play, if we have any. But he's going to destroy Sign of Flame, so... hit points. How about the lowest?
It's kind of strange. He destroys ongoings, but we can't play cards, so we can't exactly play ongoings. So we're just kind of going to accept our fate.
Well, you could destroy your things and draw cards
Well,
instead of.
yeah. I will accept that
They're
fate
gonna get
as
destroyed anyway.
So, Overwatch. I heard that's a good game. Once before your next turn. Once before your next turn. The hero target is dealt damage by a non-hero target. Echelon may deal the source of the damage 3 melee damage, but only once and before my next turn. 1 damage? I'm just gonna hit the ether. It's just 1.
Just one. It's your spaceship, helicopter, thingy dingy. Oh, now's the time I could destroy that ongoing, but no one can play a card. Do I want to do 2 damage? I'm just gonna draw an extra card. Because drawing critical cards lets me destroy scions. Slightly broken. Uh-oh. Still test subjects. They're attacking the villain.
It's now a 33% chance that we find a chemical trigger.
Obviously, that's futile. You might want to get rid of that
Yeah.
at some point.
We do have a means of doing that.
Oh, I have a buffer overflow.
Halcyon staff. Test subjects have escaped confinement. This facility
I will
is
probably
entering
play that.
lockdown. Now releasing.
Oh yeah, you can destroy an ongoing or environment card.
Yeah. Kind of feels better to just skip my turn now. If I were to destroy that environment card. If I destroy an environment card this way, Cricket deals each non-hero target 1 sonic damage, which is 0. And then I deal 0 damage and may use a power, which I don't have. So, I could use it to destroy obvious utility instead, in which case then I'm dealing 2 damage.
Yeah, I mean, someone else could destroy the protocol.
Yeah. I think I want that futility gone. I played this card. I played it. Yeah, it's there. I played it. It's up there. See, I played it. Oh, I've been disconnected. Oh. I see.
Attention, Halcyon staff. Test subjects have escaped confinement. This facility is entering lockdown. Now releasing chemical triggers.
I'm back. Hello? Ooh.
I can hear you.
Okay, I hear you. Yeah, and OBS is reconnecting in 18 seconds.
The internet returns.
It definitely did a hardcore internet turn-off, apparently.
Whoops.
Excellent. All right, Krista, you're
Turn
gonna
off.
have fun times. Okay, so previously I tried to play infrasonic infrasonic collapse. I'm trying to say it
Well,
like it's a different.
That's why your internet collapsed.
True. Right, now I deal damage. I'll just hit Progeny.
A hit point. I want to play this buffer overflow card, I think. Which can prevent a villain card from entering play, which seems like a good idea.
It's actually better than buffer overflow. When a villain card won't enter play, blah blah blah, prevent that card from entering play. That's interesting.
Buffer overflow.
So what it does is it stays on the deck?
I guess so. I guess you don't get to see, it says before it was revealed, so we can just like stop him from trying to play a card.
Okay. Okay, so it's not buffer overflow.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
guess it's a single
situational
takedown.
situational takedown. Situational one time take it or leave it takedown. I can skip my turn, I think. I'm still kind of feeling awkward about how I'm dealing with these tactics that I just keep putting into play and destroying.
Yeah, unless you picked up another environment destruction. I think.
If I had a tactic in play that entered play after that card, I could actually keep it in play for free, but it's not worth doing that, even for one round.
I could stop Progeny dealing damage, but he's only going to do the 2 area damage, so I think I'm not going to do that. To destroy a target with X or fewer HP, where X is 2 times the number of cards discarded this way. Interesting. Or I could do a bajillion damage to Progeny. Let's do that.
Well, clearly you should have 40 cards in hand and then discard 39 so that you can destroy a target with 78 HP.
I'm gonna do 11 damage. A chemical trigger!
Oh no! Reveal cards from the top of the environment deck until 2 test subjects are revealed. Put them into play. They're gonna deal the hero with the highest 4 energy and reduce damage dealt to villain targets by 1.
Attention, Halcyon staff. Test subjects.
This is evil.
This facility is entering lockdown.
Omega is its own progeny.
-1.
Yeah, foam core is reducing damage by 1.
Foam core. What is this? Some sort of board game insert building environment. I could hit Progeny for one or one of these environment targets. I guess this chemical trigger is going to get destroyed, and then they'll be back to being our friends.
But it is indestructible if there's one test subject.
Right. So we have to kill these guys.
Oh.
All right, kill the guys. And he does a bunch of damage. Now it's Operation Murder the Environment.
Yeah, okay. Let's murder the environment then.
I would suggest playing your telescoping staff because it lets you play that card also.
Yeah, except why do 1 damage to one target when I can do... Oh, I guess I could have also done my innate and then, yeah.
Yeah, you can do your base and then the
I
staff,
can do all the things. Let's rewind.
Oh, I thought we weren't losing our mint. Okay.
We lost the mint when my internet disconnected.
Did we?
I don't know. Depends on how the rules and regulations of mints are concerned. Okay. I can kill 2 of these guys then. What was this one? That one. Discard one of those.
Test subjects have escaped
I don't think I need 2 of those.
facility is entering lockdown. Now releasing chemical triggers.
That's a nice chirp.
This one seems worse.
I mean, you.
Oh, I hit all of them anyway. Right, never mind.
Yeah. Casual 16 damage.
Painkillers.
Do you have another one of those chirps?
Damage dealt by that target is forcibly irreducible, but I don't know that that's a problem. Other than Progeny has a damage reduction. Or no, he doesn't even have it anymore. I destroyed that guy.
I can give you a power that lets you use your power and then your staff and play a card.
So welcome to whose turn is it anyway?
Yeah, I think so. I think we should be able to finish them off with enough of that. We can kill the guy with 2. I can kill the other one. Well, as long as one of them are dead, I can kill the other one, basically. So.
Okay.
Oh, and now we can actually hit Progeny because the -1 went away.
So Cricket is giving me the impression that she's kind of a weird tachyon.
A little bit. She doesn't have like the discard pile mechanic or anything, but she's definitely about drawing lots of cards and discarding them to some effect. Oh, you got Chirp again.
Oh boy!
Oh boy! Yeah, so Tango 1 has that critical to discard cards and destroy a target, so I can get rid of that pretty easily.
Okay. I have been thoroughly
You can do it one
displeased with my
damage, that's
innate,
helpful.
so I'm gonna put out the Kestrel mark.
There you go. You get to do damage and get a hit point.
So you're destroying
If you
Omega?
hit-
Oh.
If you hit it down 1 more damage, then I have to discard 1 less card. So
Oh, I see, because you're destroying, right, a target
Yeah.
with 2 times X.
exactly. So I can do this first. Because it lets me play another card. And then this, discard 2 cards. Draw a card. And that's going to go away at the start of the turn.
It's weird
So
because
we'll
that chemical
continue.
trigger doesn't have an ongoing effect other than it makes all the test subjects worse. And now we have test subject.
That hits Progeny.
And an ongoing. Hero cards could not be played.
I didn't want to play hero cards anyway. If I get to use a power, I can probably destroy it. I have lots of criticals. And Doc Havoc. No, Doc Havoc can't give me a power.
I can't give you a power. I can give myself a power. So that I can then play a card, and then with that card play, I shall then play... Oh, wait.
Oh, dang.
Gosh dang it, Bobby!
Hey, another buffer overflow-esque. Whatever.
Oh,
Not
right.
buffer overflow. The
Yeah.
other thing.
Nah.
Attention, Halcyon staff. Test subjects have escaped confinement.
So it's probably not worth destroying our Reckoning.
At this
Right
point,
now.
do we even have
Yeah,
ongoings in play?
Well, actually, yeah. Yeah, we don't have at all ongoings, so... I'll do 2 damage. Got lots of cards. You play the Scion, I will blow it up.
Chemical
trigger.
trigger!
Albert 12 Omega.
And this one does have an effect. Reduce damage dealt to test subjects by 1.
Well, that's annoying. At least there's only 2 of them. The Progeny was almost dead, and now... I guess we could just focus Progeny now. He's only at 35.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna heal all the time. Cool.
Good job. Can at least make it so... Well... I don't want to play my sound beating or whatever. That's no, sound beating is not that card. That is idealist card. I was thinking of sound masking. All targets are immune to damage. I would at least, if I could play it off of Tango 1's turn somehow.
I could make your damage be irreducible, but... I don't know if you can get me to play a card. Probably not.
If there is at least one environment target in play, redirect all damage dealt by villain targets to the environment target with the lowest HP. That sounds even better. I like
seems
that
good.
plan. So I'm playing
They're trying
Chirp,
to be environment targets.
and I'm swarming frequency, I guess.
Probably not worth using your base power, just telescoping staff.
Escaped confinement.
Oh, no, it's only the first time he's dealt damage each turn. So actually, yeah, still worth using your powers.
Yeah.
For some reason in my head, it's like every time you use a power, he heals. That
Because some
has to do
heroes
with-
just only ever deal damage once per turn.
That's Spite's thing, right?
Right, yeah, yeah.
Use
Well-
a power, bad things happen. It's not exactly the same, but
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Spite reacts based per power. When he deals damage, he heals. But when you deal damage, it doesn't do a thing. Does anyone want to be hit for some reason?
no.
Also, he's gonna flip now. Because we are
I can
at...
heal us to above 10.
Okay.
So we're going to get hit by the
this
environment,
one.
so then we're going to be below. So my healing will basically undo what the environment does.
So if we're not destroying the test subjects, it is worth considering leaving them in play because Progeny's damage is redirected to them, so...
Yep. So I'm going to destroy the Sign of Frost. So I am going to increase healing by 1. He doesn't have another Sign of Frost right now, so...
Not with that attitude.
All healing is increased by 1. And I have a lot of cards that say each hero target regains 1, play a card now. I have 4 of those if we want 8 hit points, if you can give me a card play. I don't know if you can.
I can let you skip your power phase to play an additional card.
Well, no, we don't want that. Or skip your... Oh, you have both. You have the reverse double play or double power. Actually, yeah, if you do that, then I can let Doc Havoc play a card and I can destroy the Scion of Frost. If you play Need a Way Out. Because I can give a play. Well, I guess I might be able to give a play.
Because it depends
It's
on
not
if you
for
draw a
sure.
critical card.
Yeah, it's not for sure. So,
So what was the issue? The issue is that the environment's putting us down to 10 and Progeny flips. Not the worst if he flips, he just deals 1 instance of 3 damage instead of 4 instances of 2. And that 3
no,
gets
it's
redirected.
not a big deal. It's not a huge deal. Actually, I can do it all by myself, so you don't need to do anything.
Why do
Do
I
whatever
feel
you
like
want.
this is Spirit Island now? You don't need to do anything, Logic. I got it.
I got this.
Whenever a
I'm going
hero
to-
uses a power that deals damage, increase that damage by 1. That seems like I should have gotten that out a long time ago. Well, that's actually useless to hit Progeny now. I will hit this guy, and I'll make it psychic.
Alright, I guess it's not for sure, but I'm going to play this and reveal Tango 1's deck. And put a critical on top. Oh wait, put a not critical on top. And then the top one is a critical. And I want to play something. I don't know. Prevent Progeny from dealing damage. He's hitting the environment though, right? So we're fine with that.
Yeah.
Play that. Then I can do... Well, let's destroy...
Have escaped confinement. This facility is entering lockdown. Now releasing chemical triggers.
Scion of Frost first.
Wait a minute. Did that card say damn good? Damn good
Damn?
ground?
Hey, oh, wait. Hang on, sorry. I needed to do the other one first. I forgot I need to do the other one.
A card that says damn in my Sentinels game?
Damn! So I need Doc Havoc to use a power, play a card so that he lets me use a power off his card play. That's the... Hope you like hit points. This is why they didn't have healing character in Sentinels, because it's pretty overpowered.
Yeah.
When it doesn't have a downside. Doc Havoc really doesn't have a downside. He's pretty overpowered.
We just went from single digits to almost 20.
Yeah, and he's actually very good at regaining HP. I mean, Dr. Medico is, but Dr. Medico pays a heavy price.
Yeah.
And
I
so you can't
definitely
just
like the balance on
go
Dr.
willy-nilly.
Medico.
Alright, we're going to keep the one that stops Progeny from dealing damage. And now destroy Scion of Frost. There. That's what we wanted.
Specialist. What? If there are no chemical triggers in play, increased damage. Oh, dealt by this card. I thought it said increased damage dealt by test subjects by 5. I was really confused by that. This target deals the target other than itself with the second lowest 4 fire whenever this card destroys a test subject. Hit the top card.
So it would be 9 damage if there was no trigger. Alright, this thing is hitting us. And this thing's hitting us. Hey, look, destroy 4 ongoing.
Destroy.
cards.
Okay, don't hit choose for me.
Yeah.
Take out the test subjects first.
Order matters.
I guess it doesn't super matter because the chemical trigger would be destroyed at the start of the environment
Right,
turn and it doesn't
that's
do
true.
anything, but
No, doesn't it do something? It has a thing that says reduce damage dealt to... Oh, good, there aren't any test subjects. Okay, fine. Yeah.
yeah, it does have an ongoing, but it's a meaningless ongoing. I am
Alright, and
sad
there's no
now.
choose for me for some reason. We're sad.
I am sad now. I am super
Well,
sad
the swarming
now.
frequency wasn't going to do anything with this card play, so...
True, yeah, it was gonna redirect damage to destroyed targets. I'm just sad because I played a card I should have played a long time ago and it got destroyed immediately. Thanks, Progeny.
Well, it's a clean slate. He destroyed all of our stuff, but we have a billion cards in hand, so I think we're okay. And he's at 30 hit points.
You probably got this. Either that or you don't got this.
We gotta win this, Dolphin.
Don't mind the fact that I'm hitting someone with this. I'll just hit myself.
We can win this.
We gotta win this. We can win this. We gotta win this. Those of you that don't know, in Final Fantasy 13, if you have Snow and Hope in the same team, they tend to say the same dialogue.
Yeah.
We gotta win this! We can win this! We gotta win this! We can win this!
So it seems pretty likely that Halberd 04 Alpha is coming into play on the environment turn. 66% chance that happens.
Yeah, it either plays itself, or the aggression stimulant puts it into play.
How about Progeny just doesn't
Just
play
damage
cards again? That seems good. Oh, I have a Writhe card. Non-hero target still damage this way may not regain HP. Yes. It's a one-shot, though. Oh, hang on. I need to go back. I need an equipment for that, and I didn't have it.
Good job.
It's like ground pound.
Attention, Halcyons.
Except even harder.
Test subjects have escaped confinement. This facility
I guess that's the cost to have it, is you have to have the equipment to fund it. Gas mask.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I guess I will play that.
Find a way in, need a way out. Find a way in, need a way out.
Alright, I'll throat jab him, so then we don't need to worry about his turn. Because he's playing either, yeah, decent damage. Yeah, it's basically all damage except for obvious futility, so seems like a good turn to psionically suppress him.
It is my first time playing Cauldron.
You mentioned you tried it on the tabletop a couple times.
Okay, it's my third time playing Cauldron, I guess. I know I played pure Cauldron decks, and I got utterly wiped by the villains. And
Yeah,
I
the
remember
villains are
reading
very-
that
very
Cauldron
difficult.
villains are really bad.
We can do that next. They're not all very super bad, but many of them are.
Wait, that didn't do the thing I thought it did. Oh, that's not the one I thought it was. Oh well. Is it still in my deck?
it'll
Did I
do-
mean to play it and I played something else?
Do you want to go back?
Yeah, I wanted to play Surprise Attack. And then I played the
Surprise!
tactic at the end of my... Oh, not that
Oh,
one.
we want to go back to the other player
Yeah,
card.
sorry, I was... Yeah, I wanted to get... Which one was it?
attention, Halcyon staff. Test
Oh, it's this
subjects
one.
have escaped
There we go.
confinement. This facility is entering lockdown.
It is now Psychic!
Chemical triggers.
Aha!
I played, Baccarat once. And I had a really hard time figuring it out because I just could not, get things working. And I think I played Cypher once, and I was pretty annoyed because, it seemed like his deck is built around augments, but there's, only 3 augments or something. I don't know.
Alright, who wants a card play? I guess we'll find out if it's a card play. Maybe there won't be a card play. There's no card play. Don't mind me. Yep, Crickmuckle trigger!
He only has 4 hit points.
Progeny can't deal damage. Ha ha ha.
Alright, can we do 25 damage? Well,
I can also stop his card play.
do you have an equipment this time?
I do. The environment is playing Subject Recycling Protocol, which is going to bring more test
What
subjects.
does this one do? Increase damage
Crash.
dealt. Okay, so I can hit alpha. Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't hit myself with this for an extra card draw, but it specifies non-hero targets. Okay.
There you go.
Surprise! Surprise!
Surprise! is at 19. Are we winning?
Just play your best card. I guess you were going to stop him from playing cards, but you're now wondering whether we can kill him.
Well, yeah. I can do 4 damage to him. So I don't know if that's enough based on what everyone else is doing.
It would better to be
doesn't have,
safe.
like,
We know what the environment is playing. We know Progeny wouldn't play a card.
Yeah,
I guess the
let's just
problem
make Progeny
is
not play a card. That's pretty okay.
we're getting a random test subject, but we're not. There will be no chemical trigger, so it's actually okay.
Do we have area damage, or should I kill this guy? I think I killed that guy.
Yeah, go for it.
Or I heal him.
So I know that one of the things about Sentinel's Definitive Edition is that there is no more negative HP. Which would matter in
That's
situations that are like, when you would deal damage or gain that much HP, well, you'd only deal 1 damage there, so you would have only healed 1.
No. It is nonsensical in that you can deal like 10 damage to that target and it counts as 10 damage, but it only goes to 0.
Right.
I mean, it's sensical, it's just not math. It doesn't math the way you might expect. But yeah,
So this is
so the
discard to
HPs,
keep this. I
you
want to
can
keep this.
hit them into negative, it just doesn't track it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Or things that care about how much damage was dealt or stuff like that.
I want 2 tactics for my trash. I probably could have played that last turn to get surprise attack.
Well, you could discard a tactic.
I don't think there's going to be a non-hero target being destroyed right now. And now I'm going to discard another card. Overwatch is weird because it's like once before your next turn, when this situational effect happens, you may deal 3 damage, as opposed to I just deal 3 damage. I don't know. Did someone say we need more damage increase?
Yeah, Tango 1's regular version, I think. I don't know, or is it that there's one of the variants that's like at the start of your next turn, deal 1 target 3 damage, and it's like, okay, that's often doesn't work. Or like you choose the target now and then you deal the damage later, and half the time it doesn't work. Kind of annoying. Do the damage. Psychic bullets.
That is a group decision for some reason.
Or is it my decision?
Or, oh, but it might be my decision, actually. My
Yeah.
decision.
They're not super consistent. It's that guy. Alright, Progeny won't play a card, and GG. Also, I hit Progeny. Oh, I healed Progeny. It's probably fine.
Or we're doing this the hard way. Yeah, it's
just
phrased
clicked
weird
yes.
because it says, do you want to regain HP?
Yeah.
But it's more like, do you want Progeny to regain HP?
They could fix that.
Yeah. I don't have my Echo. Or Chirp. That's the one, Chirp.
Your big damage.
Yeah. I could just destroy the Alpha. Deal damage off that. Aha! I could destroy the subject recycling project that is next to Alpha, Archetype Alpha, which is next to recycling project. Actually,
I mean, that alpha is hitting the enemy,
Destroy
at
that.
least right now.
Sonic. Or, not Sonic. Psychic. Cynic.
Tunic.
Test subjects have escaped
That
Alright.
looks like the game.
entering lockdown. Now releasing chemical triggers.
And the coolest image ever. Also the lamest image ever.
It's cut off on the bottom.
Let's cut off.
At least on my end. The rightmost part of the puddle is cut off.
Uh-oh. Tell Jennifer. We can fix that. It shouldn't have a hard edge there. That is a bug.
I'm just gonna circle this so that everyone on stream can see it. Just to verify that I'm not insane. Alright. I'm sure it depends on like screen resolution or something, although I'm using
No,
19.
that's just an issue with the image we didn't notice, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Oh right, I have to put 2 down. 2 down. It decided for
You wanna get
only
a
one.
Cauldron villain this time.
Oh, now it gave me 2. No. What is it doing? Now it's giving me 2. Okay. I'm gonna put 2 down. I'm gonna hit random once. Yeah, see, it put 1 away and it left impact. I wonder if this is a lag thing. I don't know. Can you make requests? Well, there is a Handelabra reward for requests.
That's true.
1,500
But
points
the
for
Handelabra
hero
is at the bottom.
requests, 2,000 for environments, 3,000 for villains. Right, so let me take a look at the heroes I had just played. So which one is the base one? That's the question. The one that has no text on it. So I played the base one. First response echelon. I may play the
no.
kestrel mark from my hand.
Is that? I think the base one is the one that deals 1 damage. Yeah, so that's what you played.
Yeah. And then first response echelon, draw a card. You may play the kestrel mark II from your hand. And then echelon 2199, one other player draws X plus 1 cards, where X is the number of tactic cards destroyed this turn. And I also played Cricket. Hang on, this is base Cricket. Select a target, reduce damage dealt by that target by 1 until the start of your next turn. First response Cricket was the variant. Renegade Cricket. Reveal the top card of a hero deck. You may discard a card to put in play, otherwise put into that player's hand. Increase damage dealt by Cricket during your next turn by 1. Cricket may deal 1 target, 1 sonic damage. And that's it. Is it gonna work now when I do this? No. I hit randomize and then it says removing heroes. Why are you removing heroes?
Oh, I'm the king now.
Oh! That might be part
That
of
might
what's
be
going
why.
on. If I do this, does it work? No, it still removes my heroes. That's rude.
Probably there's a bug. You should report it to the developer. Tell the developer.
I
Wanna
don't.
play this Cauldron villain, Dendron.
I don't see a report button. Alright, Dendron. At the start of the game, Dendron enters play Mural of the Forest side up. Search the deck for 1 copy of Stained Wolf and 1 copy of Painted Viper and put them into play. Gameplay at the start and end of the villain turn. If there are fewer than H-2 tech 2s in play the top card of the villain deck. When Dendron would be destroyed, she flips instead. And at the start and end of the villain turn, play the top card of the villain deck. Yeah, it's kind of... I think I remember playing her and feeling like the flip mechanic was rather lackluster. It was basically the same mechanic, but...
Play a different one if you want.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just
random came
saying.
up.
I mean, obviously, it's actually slightly different. It might be that I played an older version or something, because I know Cauldron does tend to change. But here on the front side, it's if there are fewer than H-2. On the flip side, it's always. Alright, well, since I can't rando, I am just going to take 2 random. Or, oh, villain request for
It
Outlander.
was a villain request. Outlander.
Overruled.
Outlandish. Fragmented Rift Warrior. Oh, this is one with trace cards. Alright, while you read villain cards, I will be right back.
Okay. At the start of the game, search the villain deck for all trace cards and put them beneath this card. Put 1 random trace card from beneath this one into play. Shuffle the villain deck. Gameplay cards beneath this one. Oh, that's not the name of the villain. Cards beneath this one are not considered in play. For a second, I thought this villain was named this one. Trace cards are indestructible. When Outlander would be destroyed, he flips instead. Flip side, when Outlander flips to the side, restore him to 20 HP, destroy all copies of Anchored Fragment, and put a random trace into play. Then, if there are fewer than H trace cards in play, Outlander flips. Cards beneath this one are not considered in play. Trace cards are indestructible. Reduce the first damage dealt to Outlander each turn by H. So I guess that what this is saying, he has 20 HP on this side too. He has a random trace in play, you destroy him, he flips to this side, he goes to 20, puts a random trace, and if he hasn't hit H yet, he flips back, and now you have 2 trace cards. You destroy him again, he flips, he puts another trace out, and then if you have more than 3 players, he flips back. So it's just a game of reducing to 0 H times. H plus 1 times, I think. Okay, well. I know that Lady of the Woods is considered like one of the stronger heroes, or at least I know that Seamus really loves her. I don't know though. Drift is an experience. Ooh.
We win yet?
I don't know why that button was a button. Oh, because there's... Wait.
The Cauldron does weird things with character cards.
Yeah, there's some weird thing here where it's like, I guess
I
Drift...
don't recommend choosing Drift.
It seems like Drift is supposed to have different character cards, but when I click that button, it doesn't work. So...
Yeah, try that offline.
Yeah, we won't do that.
Try it.
Impact. Kind of like his design.
Yeah, I think I hit him in my Cauldron game on Tuesday.
I'm gonna stick with base
In
for
my
the moment.
Oblivion game.
Oh yeah, I can't reorder because I'm not king.
I am king. And I can't change it because I'm ready. There you go.
Spanish 1929, also known as Legacy. Okay, I'm gonna take Vanish.
Are we ready?
I don't know, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, right, I have to get ready, don't I?
I mean,
I have
you
to
don't
be
have
ready.
to. Just if you want to play the game.
We could be at an impasse. The blight of your powers. will be wiped clean from this earth and every other.
I've got more golden guns than you've had hot dinners. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Captain Cosmic Extreme does not have an English accent. He just has an extreme accent.
Extreme Primordial's Captain Cosmic is accidentally Canadian. Dynamic
Yes, and we
Siphon.
get the like Jamaican vibes music in this environment.
Dynamic Siphon, Energy Bracer, Potent Disruption, Unflanking Animation. Cards that I have no idea what they do yet. Accelerated Collision, Inescapable Pull, Mass Driver, and Slingshot Trajectory. Luminary has Backlash Generator, Bared Blade, or is it Barid Blade? Brilliant Inventor.
Barid Blade.
Danger. Baron Blade, wait. Dangerous Vision. And Vanish has a Flash Recon, a Teleport Barrage, and 2 Translocation Accelerators, and I'm excited to find out what they do. And our random trace is something about one-shots.
Mage Killer.
Alright, so I'm gonna back out.
First time a hero one-shot enters play each turn, Outlander deals the hero target with the highest HP 1 irreducible lightning damage. At the end of the turn, he deals 3 melee damage.
Yeah, so he...
Oh no, Luminary has to discard a card. Whatever will he do?
Yeah, so it seems like his traces are basically just adding to his villain text, because they are indestructible. Oh yeah, this is me. I have to discard a card, and I haven't read and seen what they all do yet.
Yeah, and we can't beat him on this side. He flips, and then we have to... basically, we have to keep flipping him, and he puts more traces until eventually he runs out.
Right.
And then we can kill him.
Yeah. Apparently Impact loves destroying his cards. Weird.
I guess he could probably organize the final wasteland to kill this guy early. Remove him from the game.
Oh, that would be a cheat.
Works with Baron Blade.
Select the
same
target that impact damaged this turn. Deal the target 4 infernal damage. Which means I kinda want to keep cards that deal damage. Which are all my cards. I'm going back and forth between all of these. I'm gonna discard this one. No, not that one.
Seems early for Dangerous Vision, but I'll still keep it. First time a hero one-shot enters play. Well, I'm not playing a one-shot, am I? Who would like a Dynamic Siphon? I think Luminary would love a Dynamic Siphon. Play with madness!
Okay. Well, I'm putting this card out. And I meditate. If you do, impact deals that target X infernal damage, where X is the amount of damage you just dealt. I like the way that's phrased. It's kind of like, if I were to make a Sentinel's hero, like one of the, it's like sort of a joke deck. But I've thought about having statements that were like, deal X damage where X is the damage you're dealing or something.
Well, there you go. They already have it.
No, that's not quite what that is, because this is based on the damage you just dealt. But certain
Deal
joke
X damage
effects,
where
like
X is the number of sharks.
during
in
your
the
play
artwork
phase,
of that
you
deck card.
may not play a card. If you do, you may play a card. Or just 40 copies of you may draw a card, you may play a card.
So logic error deck.
Alright, I will deal 1 damage because I've not been dealt damage, or haven't dealt damage to anyone this turn, so that's a useless effect. I don't want to destroy that yet, though.
Or you can destroy any hero's ongoing card, does it say?
Yes. But you don't
Oh,
have any,
interesting.
right?
Yeah. All right, here comes a one-shot, baby.
It's kind of weird because I'm kind of a pseudo Mr. Fixer power with that. I can deal 1 damage, or if I choose to be Darkwatch Mr. Fixer, I destroy a card and deal 3 damage!
That's true. You have Dark Watch option. Just repair nanites. Oh well. That's a lot of trash.
And you have another Buried Blade.
He goes by Jared Blade.
Alright, reveal the top card of each deck and then replace it. Select the deck and put its top card into play. But that's a one-shot. Deal 2 damage, discard 3. When you use a power, you may then deal 1 non-hero target 1 energy damage. It's limited. Any damage increases? I don't think so, right? Let's have the Dynamic Siphon deal damage.
And you then hit the Dynamic Siphon. Oh, you can only hit non-hero targets.
Was it actually? Oh yeah, I didn't actually pay attention to that. I clicked too fast.
Amphibious Assault.
Yeah, it is non-hero target.
The 3 villain targets with lowest HP. Well, there's only 1. Each deal 3 lightning damage to a different hero target. Well, may as well be the repair nanites.
And if we have not played a hero card this round, we can destroy Amphibious Assault. Out of Touch. When this card enters play, deal X plus 3. X is the number of traces in play. Reduce all HP recovery by 1. Looking at you, Dr. Not Medico. Dr. Havoc. Doc Havoc. Yeah.
Dr. Mamico.
Dr. Havoco.
Alright, Luminary can take damage because he'll probably be able to get his redirect sometime. So, Amphibious Assault, we probably want to get rid of if we can, destroy an environment card.
Yeah.
Yes, you can do that.
I can do that, yes. Oh. Yeah,
playing a villain deck card
yeah.
sucks.
It's weird how that works.
Alright, Autonomous Blade can go right on Captain Cosmic, I think. Unless, I know Vanish has some out of turn damage, but it's not.
My innate
right
power
now.
is out of turn damage.
What?
My innate says select a target. That target deals 1 other target 1 projectile damage.
Oh, right. So you could choose like Captain Cosmic.
Yep.
Or, yeah, right. Okay. Should this go on then someone who can increase damage? No one has increased damage. So it's just going to go on Captain Cosmic. Because I get to use it right away.
Yeah, I don't know my heroes yet. They are a mystery to me.
They are the Mysterium. Here comes some golden guns for your hot dinners.
Alright, so I'm destroying my environment thing. Alright. I could also accelerate collisions, except... Oh, it's only the first time. Yeah, I'm going to be playing a card, so damage will be being dealt. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, at least with the cards I see right now. I don't have something that does stuff based on damage I've dealt this turn, which is kind of why I'm not playing Accelerated Collision immediately.
Yeah, makes sense to save it for another time. Then you can make sure to activate an skippable pull.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I could then play another card that doesn't... Like, if I want to meditate. Yeah, okay. So I'll just Mass Driver then. Reduce damage dealt by villain targets by 1.
Cool. Here's a one-shot.
Unless we're playing a Madame Mittermeiers, in which case it's reduce damage dealt by hero targets by 1. Doomsday.
I could use this power.
Doomsday.
Basically to just destroy it, but it's a HP soak, so...
It doesn't
and
destroy
totally
traces,
am going to regain
unfortunately.
HPs. Yeah, traces are indestructible.
Alright, so... Cosmic's gonna be dealing damage. Place a non-character card in play back on top of its deck. Hey! I know how that card works. Another round of Out of Touch? That doesn't seem like a good card.
I mean, it didn't
though.
really... It's not so bad. It's like 4 damage.
It is 4 damage, but I guess what is the risk here?
Other things are probably worse. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't seem so bad, just 4 damage to one target. I mean, the minus HP recovery, I guess. But whatever. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, sure. Let's just slow down his deck. Who is the highest? I will take it because I played the card. Plus, it doesn't really matter because it's gonna just be a. Ooh, I could put devices on top of your deck. No, I think the villain one still makes sense.
Yeah, so if you can use this and don't choose Dynamic Siphon, but choose something that hits Dynamic Siphon, that would be cool. I thought we were picking Captain Cosmic.
I did.
Oh. Okay, it just doesn't show that.
Captain Cosmic
So-
is dealing damage, which is why he's not
Right,
a listed
right.
target.
Fair. A regression turret. And, ooh, my favorite. Alright, do we want to flip him now? I guess may as well, right? I guess it means his trace card's gonna do more on his turn when otherwise it wouldn't. Because they all have like end of villain turn stuff.
Yeah, we could,
So we could like wait.
And we did put the card on top, and it's going to deal damage based on traces in play, right?
Or, yeah, maybe this, I mean, for 1 damage, right? Let's just wait. And then Captain Cosmic can trigger it.
Environments like deal damage.
Timed detonator.
Yep, the
Burn
environment
gold.
dealt damage.
Oh, yeah, the environment does it. Oh, well.
Yeah, there are cards there. I'm going to read them someday.
First time he deals damage each turn, he deals more damage.
Yeah, that Warbrand. First time deal damage. He then deals damage. Yeah. So,
You're out of touch.
So -1 would
I'm
be very
out
helpful
of
for that one.
time. Did you know it's Out of Touch Thursday?
Out of Touch Thursday.
quick.
I don't know what that means.
There's a Twitter account that just tweets a video with that song on Thursday. Just like the Ladies and Gentlemen The Weeknd Twitter account.
Ah.
Very similar.
There are lots of environment cards that do things based on other cards. Or at least it damages Terex. So let's take a look at Terex. Ah! I remember this card.
Yeah, Terex the giant turtle.
This card is indestructible, but if this card reaches 0, we lose! can heal it by damaging it, but it doesn't otherwise help us.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
It's just something you have to babysit a little bit. I had it against Oblivion in a game where like someone with the shard or T-Rex bot was hitting it. T-Rex bot was hitting it, chomping it all the time. It was great.
Yeah, I guess with the shard, it's even like it's trivial to keep it alive.
Oh. I choose Dynamic Siphon.
You're hitting. Oh yeah, I guess order matters. Maybe not.
I mean, yeah, I could hit him with this, and he stops hitting us.
Aha.
He doesn't have any more damage after this, though, right? So it's only hitting that. I'm just gonna use my base power in this case.
Well, regression turret still matters because when we play one shots, he deals damage, but with Warbrand, he also deals more damage. So
that's irreducible, isn't it? Well, I guess the Warbrand. The Warbrand isn't. But the Warbrand isn't irreducible, so I guess it does matter. So if you want, we could go back and I could hit him, but I don't think it's a big deal. It's not that.
That's not a big deal. I thought it was stopping Mage Killer, but you're right. It is irreducible.
I will put a Dynamic Siphon also again on Luminary, so he can use both of his things. Luminary, power up. And the time detonator is doing each hero target 2, which is like, I don't care, but I'm not going to hit it. I'm going to hit him.
I mean, he's at 17. I think we can win.
Yeah, we can win this.
We gotta win this. Okay, so then I can actually accelerate into meditate.
Now that I have the Reconstructor, I can Dangerous Vision into my ongoing. That seems good.
Reduce damage dealt by villain targets by 1. We could actually stop Warbrand from doing stuff. Actually, I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'll just do that. So I have dealt damage this turn. Spatial Finesse. When this card enters play, destroy all other copies of Spatial Finesse. Whenever one of your ongoing cards other than Spatial Finesse is destroyed, you may destroy this card about a background play. So I'm starting to see how I work.
How do you work? All according to plan. All right, next turn, Reconstructor, probably. And I reduce the damage this does. And this thing, which does hit us.
So I'm guessing a hit on Dynamic Siphon would be good here.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine without it because I can use my power with Bared Blade, but it can't hurt.
Deal the top card of each deck and then replace it. Select a deck and put its top card into play. Or Teleport Barrage. But I'm not using that power, I guess, is the thing. Alright, I'm gonna see what is gonna happen. I will hit Luminary, sure. Luminary volunteered faster than I could. Oh, right. He has a -2, so he's no longer doing things. Alright, reveal. So I'm gonna just do it this way. So dimensional in something.
You get to see the cards
Continuation.
after doing this.
You do?
So, yeah. They set it up that way, which is fine, I guess, but not going to be correct in like Oblivion, but...
Yeah, so let's then see it. Oh, right, I see what... Because it's going to give us a list of cards then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what they do with Oblivion when like the top card might not be one you revealed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they do with that, but so that's why the game doesn't normally work that way.
So Dimensional Insinuation is going to put an anchored fragment into play. Then shuffle the villain deck and play its top card. And damage dealt by Outlander is irreducible. So we're getting
We probably
anchored
don't wanna
fragment and a random.
play
We're
that
obviously
one.
not playing it, but I just want to see what's coming up. Anchored fragment. When this card enters play, Outlander deals the hero target with the highest HP 1 melee damage. At the start of the villain turn, if Outlander was not dealt at least 8 damage in the last round, destroy 4 hero ongoing and/or equipment cards. I think we can make sure that 8 damage is dealt though. The start.
I mean, I could hit him with the Death Laser, so
If this
we have
card
that option.
is next to a target, it deals that target damage and moves back to the environment play area. Otherwise, it deals Terex damage. Whenever this card is dealt damage by a hero target, move it next to that. Why can't you move next to a villain target? Jerk. Blindside jump seems good.
Yeah, that or Buried Blade.
I mean, these are cards that are on top of the deck, so we can draw them anyway.
Right, but you get to pick one to play.
Right,
so-
yeah, no, yeah, I'm just saying that all of these cards are good cards. Yeah, Buried
So we know
Blade
his damage is going to be irreducible, so reducing his damage now doesn't really do much.
Oh, Buried Blade. Sorry, Buried Blade. Just have to deal 5 more damage and then we win.
And then we win. We can win this.
Bug report, we didn't win this. Okay.
You don't have to hit the Siphon because it is going to get hit by that time detonator. And then I will hit the time detonator back so it doesn't hurt anyone else. And it will destroy itself then. So what I'm saying is hit the villain.
Well, this is a target to deal damage, and that should be Cosmic
right.
or
Cosmic,
a device
right.
because they have a +1. Would make more sense. I guess
yeah.
it's both one. Or no, the blade does 2 damage. Yeah, so it's,
It's more
it's
from
Cosmic.
Cosmic.
So Cosmic has to deal a non-hero target. Or no, wait. No, it's not. Right, because it's show right, never mind. Okay. I'm smart.
We're smart.
Sure.
Alright, so if you hit the Siphon... Oh, it's got... What? This card deals... Oh, it's a device. It has +1 damage.
Plot twist! It's
Oh,
a
we can-
device!
Alright, we can go back. I didn't realize it was a device. And then actually hit Dynamic Siphon instead. With the bonus damage at the end.
You have to do it because I only hit a non-hero target.
Oh, right. Okay.
This is my choice anyway, so...
Yeah. Even though it's me. Regression Turret. I mean, I may as well hit him, even though he's going to have irreducible damage. I guess we could kill the time detonator. It is going to hit each hero target for... Oh, no, it isn't, because we can get it to destroy a device? No, we can't, actually.
Don't you have another Dynamic Siphon? You do.
Oh, that's true, I do. Okay. I'll use the other dynamic siphon on that turn.
You want
So
me
we
to
can flip him now, again, I guess.
I guess
as
we can
well.
look at the traces. If 4 more damage is dealt, play the top card of the villain deck. At the end of the villain turn, deal each non-villain target 1 irreducible projectile. So that's extra damage. Increased damage dealt by Outlander by 1.
I I guess they're all extra damage, so maybe we don't want that. Just like kill off that barnacle or kill the time
First
detonator.
time you were dealt damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that seems.
If you hit the time detonator, then we can kill it and it won't hurt us. Well, it'll hurt the dynamic siphon only. That deals each hero target. Right, I forgot about the second dynamic siphon. You don't always need the second dynamic siphon, but then you have it. And let's regression. I almost could use explosive reconstructor already. Okay. Let's do this. Let's not hit him because he's going to be irreducible. And I'm going to destroy a device, which lets me deal damage. I'm going to discard the top card of my deck.
Womp womp.
And stop dealing damage.
So if you hit the parasite, he moves next to you. He decides he hates you.
Alright, we got the armored fragment thing.
Yeah, and we are going to get another card play as well.
This can go to Luminary because it ends up going to the Defender.
Heals each target 2 damage.
X damage.
Oh boy.
So we get a Siphon, but it doesn't really do a lot because... Yeah, basically what I'm thinking is probably I'll just Death Laser him. Like, we'll flip him and then I'll Death Laser him to flip him again. So, I'm just going to use my base power on that. I mean, actually, if we flip him now, that increases his damage, right?
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Yeah, because then 3 becomes... or 2 becomes 3.
Uh-oh. Except...
It's happening! Order matters.
Yeah, the Backlash Generator is going to hit him. So hit everything except the Backlash Generator.
When the first time any device is dealt damage. So hit everything that's not a device.
Yeah, hit like the regular heroes. Like, I honestly don't care if my devices get hit.
Oh, not that one.
Oh, wait,
not that one.
Not that one.
That Redirect. I saw it.
I mean, Siphon's going.
Yeah.
And Blade.
Then, yeah.
And the one...
the Parasite probably should take more damage anyway.
Sure. So if the one I want to get hit least, I guess, right now is the... Well, the Reconstructor or the Death Laser. Let's go with Death Laser because that seems pretty good against this villain.
All according to plan, except not really.
Oh, and that got rid of that anchored fragment. For some reason. Does his card say that he just destroys it when he flips?
Destroy all copies of Anchored
Yeah.
Fragment. Yeah, okay.
So Crusader increases his damage by 1, so he's doing 4 damage.
Oh no.
Alright, well, let's choose Luminary. Choose Violence. And how much discard do I have? 15. It's kind of equivalent dealing 1 damage versus I still have a Dynamic Siphon. Oh, it only has 1 health now.
It's not really equivalent because doesn't he have a retaliation? Or no, it's not out yet. Yeah, he does have a trace that retaliates, but it's not there yet.
Right. I don't think the order matters now. Alright, end of turn damage. He can attack. Yeah. Things. Destroy my devices, why don't you? If the Reconstructor survives, I'm into that, so
Yep.
Just discard more cards. And these are just happening. Oh yeah, so I have the laser that's doing 21 damage. So if I can get a power from Captain Cosmic, that would be cool. Except my Siphon is about dead. So I guess the question is, do we like... I guess we hit him now, and then I use Reconstructor instead of the 20 damage, right? That probably makes more sense.
If it survives. Or, sorry, if your Death Laser can survive. I guess that's at 3.
Well, why wouldn't it survive?
Environment stuff. Outlander with plus damage hitting everything stuff.
I mean... Oh, no, I mean, like, it's not...
Sorry, to be clear, I mean not for this round, but for the next round. Like, if you're not using Death Laser this round... I can't use
the laser next round because everything would be reshuffled. Right?
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
It's one or the other, it's not both.
But the Reconstructor puts devices from trash into play. Ah, that could be really good.
So can Captain Cosmic and Impact do 20 damage before Luminary goes?
Well, I mean, I have 4 off of Inescapable Pull, 2 off of Accelerated
Oh, and you can meditate.
Collision.
Yeah, you could come Collision, Meditate, and do like 10 damage.
Yeah.
And Captain Cosmic can do a decent amount. He's only got 2 constructs, but he still has the blade, so... And I could Augmented Ally... you. Yeah. Well, or Luminary. Might even be better. Yeah, Luminary. Because Luminary can, like, flip him and then can flip him twice on his turn, right? Especially if one of his traces, like, reduces damage, right? Or does it redirect?
It's a redirect. Wait.
No, he hits back.
When dealt 4 more damage, play a card. When you're dealt damage,
I think he's dead on Luminary's turn. Because Luminary can, like, flip him and then Death Laser him. So.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, hit me.
Oh, hey.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Now I do this. And then I meditate to do this.
Sure, I'll discard a card.
Somebody call an ambulance, but not for me.
This. And destroy this.
Sentinels of the Multiverse is a perfectly balanced game with no exploits.
Oh, I guess I could use Bared Blade instead of Hasten Victory, but Hasten Victory seems fun. I just needed 1 more damage for Hasten Victory to work. Oh, it's a 1-shot. That's fine. Captain Cosmic is happy to take it. Oh, right, and then he does more damage. All right, come on. All right, he is now the Dragonborn. Ooh, destroy up to 3 targets. Okay. How about everything except the death laser? It doesn't matter, right? I don't know. Whatever. We're just going big.
I can discard a device that gets put into play. Or no, are you death lasering? I don't know.
There's no. I'm death lasering, so
Okay. Yeah.
we win, right? Like we immediately win.
Okay. Yeah.
Can
Oh,
we
I see.
immediately
Yeah.
win?
Because okay. I see.
I think we just immediately win. So I'm
Well,
just making the
wait.
number go up.
We don't immediately win, right?
Yeah.
Or no,
You
he has
put
enough
back.
traces now. Okay, so he is on this side.
Yeah.
Got it.
Reduce the first damage by whatever, but it's irreducible.
Okay.
I'm just destroying targets for no reason. Because I feel like it. Here, hit yourself. If we're irreducible.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
And then I do 30 damage to the ancient parasite, right?
I mean, he is threatening the Terex. Alright, cool. Felt like I was an observer that fight.
Luminary was pretty ridiculous that game.
I mean, yeah, I guess I did stuff with Impact.
Yeah, you helped Luminary.
I helped Luminary, yes.
No, Vanish helped Luminary, and Impact did some pretty good damage.
Yeah, so
It's
I
just
guess
always overshadowed when, of course, Luminary does 30 damage at the end, right?
I guess Impact had an impact.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. I think we'll wrap it up right now. It's streaming off of my laptop, definitely not ideal, but thank you for bearing with me. Hopefully the audio issues weren't terrible. Hopefully the internet disconnections weren't awful, but that's independent of this laptop, really.
Yeah, the internet only died twice? Once? Twice?
I think once.
Once badly and maybe once briefly. Maybe only once.
I can only recall
Thanks
once.
for tuning in anyway. It was fun. I was glad to join to play a little bit of Cauldron stuff. I'm sure Seamus would be interested in playing some Cauldron with you. Maybe we'll have a Agents of Stream Cauldron edition.
I thought you were going to say maybe we'll have a Spirit Island Saturdays on Thursday with Cauldron. All these streams are just turning into Seamus and John and Logic. Yeah, so, it's actually Dolphin's Live number 199, by the way. Which means that the next one is number 200, and hopefully my desktop will be back and hopefully fixed by then. So I can actually stream proper.
Number 200.
I don't have
Exciting.
any exciting plans for number 200, but I know that number 200 is next week. So, that's that.
That's like 4 years of diving dolphins.
Yeah, because we started in 2017. I remember because you guys reached out to me when I was in a full-time job I hated. It was full-time data entry, so it was kind of bad. It was like at one of my low points in my life, and then I got a message that said, "Would you like to be on the Handelabra stream team?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, my life is improving." And that didn't happen, but later it did happen.
Well, I'm happy we could be part of your upward trajectory.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's been awesome. So we have a lot of fun with our stream team. I think it's been, a great thing to have you and Zach and Seamus, and we had Pirate Savvy for quite a while as well. So.
Indeed. And if you would like to be on a future stream, you could redeem 20,000 Pointalabras to be on Spirit Island Saturdays.
That's right. Soon with actual multiplayer.
Dun dun dun!
Not just screen sharing. I'm working on it. It's getting there. To be revealed soon.
Yeah. So, Yeah, so check out the other streams we have on this channel. Every Monday is Luck of the Seamus with Seamus the Hug Monster at Monday 5 p.m. Did I say that? I think I did. Every Tuesday is Handelabra Live at 7 p.m. with John and sometimes Jeremy, who are two of the leads of Handelabra. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. is Dolphin's Dive with myself, and we play games strategically. Every Saturday at 7 p.m. is, not Luck of the Seamus, Spirit Island Saturdays.
It still involves the Luck of the Seamus, though.
Still involving the Luck of the Seamus. Spirit Island Saturdays with usually myself, usually John, usually Seamus, and sometimes a guest, which can include yourself, as aforementioned. And every Sunday at 6 p.m. is Tales from the Archive with another letdown, though I think they might be off for the next 2 weeks from what I recall reading.
Yeah, I think Zach's off a couple weeks for mysterious business. No dev stream tomorrow, mind boggle. Dev streams are on break for a little while, but if a project comes up that we want a dev stream on, we will look at doing that. Spirit Island multiplayer is not really... I mean, multiplayer development, as I showed a little bit on the workshop dev, is like the most boring thing that you could watch. It's mostly just like, all right, let's make a change and rebuild and test. Let's make a change and rebuild and test. There's not a lot of like interesting stuff to show, and it's pretty tedious. So you're welcome. I'm doing the tedious part, so you can have a fun time playing games.
You hear that? He said, you get to have fun while he suffers. You better be happy. Alright. I don't have anything else to say. I guess I should mention that Handelabra has produced Sentinels of the Multiverse, Bottom of the Ninth, One Deck Dungeon, Aeon's End, and Spirit Island. All 5 excellent products that have been made digitally and play very well. And one of the... I don't know if criticism is the right word. One of the things that people sometimes say is, why would they play it when they can just do it for free on, like, Tabletop Simulator? Well, the Tabletop Simulator track everything for you? Mm-hmm.
Does Tabletop Simulator have cool special art and cool graphics?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's not a of yes. That's more of a, what do you have to say to that?
Does Tabletop Simulator have a really finicky interface that's hard to use? Yes.
Yes, it does. I've used it a few times, mainly to actually check out Cauldron decks before there was Sentinels Workshop.
Yeah. I mean, it has some value, but I will never use it unless I have to, personally.
Like, it's probably fine. Like, probably the time to use it was during the pandemic. But, yeah, the interface is a bit jank, and I would rather play actual digital implementations of the select games than to have to deal with, like, all the normal tracking you have to do in the physical game, but also dealing with the interface.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. So... Dolphin, would you be interested in a Bottom of the Ninth duel with me on a stream sometime?
I have no idea how Bottom of the Ninth is played. I know it involves baseball. That's the game with 4 quarters, and you shoot from the 3-point line. Except if you have a first down, and the scoring goes 15, 30, 40... Well, love 15, 30, 40 and point, right?
Yep. And if you swing the club and the ball goes off the tee and hits the net, it's a fault. That's an important rule. Oh, actually, it's offside. It's offside. So that's the offside rule.
Yeah, I mean, Bottom of the Ninth is the one Handelabra product I have yet to actually play. Well, other than Presidential Pugilism. Uncle Slam, that's what it's called. I almost said Punch Out, but that's not the game.
Out of print. We should play Bottom of the Ninth sometime. I think. Let's see if we can figure out a time to either on a Dolphin's Dive or a Handelabra Live.
Sure.
To have a Bottom of the Ninth one-on-one, because it is a 2-player game. So.
Indeed. Yeah, something that we can duel. Duel.
Strategical mind versus strategical mind.
strategical mind versus strategic minder.
We're not saying which is which.
Alright, well, normally I would put the outro screen on, except I don't have an outro screen. Because
There are no tros, in or out.
Because I'm on my laptop and I don't have any of the resources I normally have. So we'll just wrap it here. Have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you in the future.
Good night.